church this morning. We're going to take you there again this evening. Out August night, and the leaves on the ground, and the grass all around, smelling sweet. Let's set the scene here. Move on the road to the outsides of town, and the sounds of that good gospel beat. There sits a ragged tent where there ain't no tree, and that gospel group is telling you and me that it's love, love, God, and love, travel, and salvation show. Just back in the day, grab the old ladies and everyone goes. Everyone knows that it's Brother Love Show. Let me tell you about the Reverend Brother Love. The room gets suddenly still, and when you almost bet, you could hear yourself sweat. He walks in. His eyes, they're as black as coal, and when he lifts his face, every ear in the place is on him. He started soft and slow, just like a small earthquake, Lord, and then he lets go. And half one known as shakes, 'cause it's love, love, brother love's travel and salvation show. Just back at the days, grab the old ladies and everyone goes, 'cause everyone knows that it's Brother Love Show. Hallelujah. 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 Now, brothers and sisters, you have yourselves two good hands. And when your friend is in trouble, when he's down and out, I want you to take your left hand. Take your left hand and reach it out to your friend. Because, brothers, that is what it is there for. And brothers, when you are troubled, when you are down and out, I want you to take your right hand. Take your right hand, let's all do it. Take your right hand and reach it upstairs. Everybody, take your right hand and reach it out to that man upstairs. Because brothers and sisters, that is what he is there for. How many of you did go to church this morning? You're a good group. Started soft and slow, just like a small earthquake, Lord, and then he lets go. And half one known as shakes, and it's holly, 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 holly. It's a love, brother, love, say brother, love's traveling salvation show. Just pack up your babies, grab the old ladies, and everyone goes. Everyone knows that it's Brother Love Show. Let's do it one more time. Reach up there, wiggle those fingers, and say, oh, one of my favorite Neil Diamond songs, ladies and gentlemen. And we did that song for two reasons. First off, Grease is a great story, great music, lots of fun, but it isn't the most virtuous play. So we thought we'd balance it out with something nice and inspirational at the beginning. In the second place, by listening to me sing, you save $5. Because when our director, Siobhan Fusillo, heard I was going to sing at the opening of the show, she made me reduce the ticket prices $5 each. So I think it was worth your while to suffer through that 4 minutes of misery. A couple things we want you to know about tonight's show. Normally this is a bar, but for the next couple of hours it's going to be a theater. And just like a theater, we would ask you to smoke outside, or you can go into the real bar for tonight out there and have your cigarette. There's an intermission, so you'll have a chance, a little less than an hour into the show, to have a break and have a cigarette if you so desire. Real important, because I tend to forget it, and then we make the waitresses panicky. At the end of the show, they come right out on these side counters here. So please have your drinks and programs picked up, especially your drinks, because we don't want them to end in your lap when they all come out here and start dancing on your table on the two sides here. And the waitresses will come just to give you a friendly reminder shortly before the end of the show, because once again, we don't want them to trip and we don't want you to get wet, even though it is going to rain in here a little bit later. Some people we want to thank. You'll thank the cast at the end of the show, and this is our final of 16 runs. I think it's a miracle that we're able to get 20-some people all together every night 16 times and never miss, so we're happy about that. But there's some people who have really put in a lot of time, work, and effort to put on this massive productions. And unfortunately, I can't name them all because it numbers in the hundreds, really. But a few of them we want to point out. Let's start with the Black Horse staff, the cooks, the waitresses. Everybody has been wonderful. It's been a hard time coordinating everything. How about a hand for the Black Horse and the fine job? Wayne, the head chef, and so far the comments on the food have been good, and I hope they were good tonight. First off and foremost after that, I want to go to my technical director. He's probably put in more physical hours than anyone else on this production. He's been by my side throughout thick and thin as we try to put this on. Mr. Chris Bars is running sound. His assistant, and she's from WSU. I think she learned a lot. We've worked her really hard, and she tells us about it all the time. But she's been great-natured through it all, and with her busy class schedule and the demands we put on her, she's been nothing but fantastic. She's running the lights tonight. Chris Lutz is up there as well. Our director, Siobhan Priscilla, was in London, so she's missing the last few shows, but she's done a great job with this cast, as you're about to see. Let's give her a hand and maybe give her and our choreography is wonderful. You're going to love the dancing and the movements of all our actors, and that's thanks to the lovely and talented Autumn White, who also doubles as a stagehand. She doesn't mind doing it all for us. She's done a fantastic job as our choreographer. Autumn, come on out. She brought us a cake tonight. Also back behind the stage is our stage manager, Manville Yu, stage managed the first 8 shows. And then Mitch Alman has come in and done a fantastic job the second run while she was out of town. And he's been assisted most ably by Stephanie Hoff. I hope it's Hoffick. Did I pronounce it right? Hoffick. I think I got it right. They've done a great job. They've got a 16 close to 100 props to deal with, and every night it goes smooth. So hopefully our last show, that continues as well. Our house manager, she's been here for all 16 performances. She also opens the curtains for us. She's taking care of all the tickets and making sure everything goes smooth as you enter the theater. Terry Riley, what a job. She also did our curtains, too, for our first show. She sewed them all together and did a nice job. That was one of our major projects. Who am I forgetting? I think I've covered... I know who I'm forgetting. I always do this, too, and you're going to love the costumes in the show. And that's all thanks to a lovely lady who she's not, is she over there by you, Scott? Oh, she's sitting upstairs. But she did all our costuming for her, and a lot of costuming in this show. And she's helped in many other ways as well. A big hand for Trish Bannicky up there on the stage. Actually, Trish Vick, but it's going to be Bannicky pretty soon, right?
Month.
And finally, the person who probably had the toughest job of all lives with me, and she's up there with my 2-month-old son. So I think I want to give a hand, and I hope you'll join in to Dawn and Scotty up there. They've had to put up with me for the last several months. Scott loves bright lights, so that should keep him happy for a while with 1,000 watt. I think that pretty much covers it. The only other thing I want to mention for a thank you is if you look at your programs, all the ads in those programs were sold by the Children's Miracle Network people. And thanks to Supreme Graphics of Arcadia, who donated completely free all the printing and ink and paper for 1,500 copies of that program. It was a big major contribution on their part. That allowed the Children's Miracle Network to raise over $2,000 for our local kids in local needs, because the money all stays here. So I think Supreme Graphics of Arcadia deserves a hand as well. It's our last show. We're hoping to have a good time. We thank you for coming out. With you guys, we don't have an exact count, but I know it's close to 900 people have seen the show. That's pretty good for the Winona area. You are 50 of the last 900. We're glad you came out. We hope you enjoy it. Before the show, we have some really good singers. It's not me this time. We have the Flatten couple. Nancy and Nate Flatten are going to come out and sing a song for you, and the show will start just a couple minutes after they're done. Thanks again for coming. We hope you enjoy the Black Horse Community Dinner Theater production of Grease.
Begin with me. Belichick, class valedictorian, and to date, Vice President of Straight Shooters Unlimited Research and Marketing.
Miss Lynch, fellow graduates, honored guests, and others, looking over these familiar faces really takes me back to those wonderful bygone days. Days of working and playing together. Days of cheering for our athletic teams. Yay, Ringtails! Days of worrying when examination time rolled around. The small portion of alumni I noticed missing this evening are certainly not missing from our fond memories, and I'm sure they'd want us to know that they're fully present and accounted for in spirit, just the way we'll always remember them.
I saw a dead skunk on the highway, and I was going crazy from the smell. 'Cause when the wind was blowing my way, it smelled just like the halls of old Rydell. And if you gotta use the toilet, and later on you start to scratch like hell, take off your underwear and boil it, 'cause you got memories of old Rydell. I can't explain Rydell, this pain Rydell. Is it Ptomaine Rydell gave me? Is it BD Rydell? Could be Rydell. You ought to see the faculty, they smell. If Mr. Clean Rydell had seen Rydell, he just turned green and disappeared. I'm out of luck, Rydell, dead duck, Rydell. I'm stuck, Rydell, right here.
Gee, I wish it was still summer. It's only 12:15 and I feel like I've been here a whole year already.
Yeah, what a drag.
Rizzo's coming, and Frenchie's bringing that new chick. Hey, Marty, who'd you get for economics, old man trucker?
Yeah, what a drag. He keeps making passes.
For real? He never tried nothing with me.
Huh. Hey, you want my chips?
I'll see if I have room for 'em.
Hey, Rizzo, over here.
Hey, where's all the guys?
Oh, those slobs. You'd think they'd spend a dime on their lunch. They're begging it.
They're pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Hey, Rump, I'll trade this sardine for a liver sausage.
I ain't eaten one of them things. You had them in your icebox since last Easter.
No, this was a fresh can. My mom just opened it this morning.
You mean your old lady hauled her carcass out of bed for you?
Yeah, sure, she does it every year on the first day of school.
Must be nice. Hey, where you at? Hey, Kaneki, what's that?
Hey, Nicky, what you got in the bag? I traded half a sardine.
Get out of here with that dog food. I ain't messing up my stomach with none of that crap. Hey, where you been all summer, Kaneki?
Who are you, the FBI?
Oh, man, I was just asking.
I was working, which is more than you two skids can say.
Working, yeah, where?
Lugging boxes at Bargain City.
Nice job.
Hey, Craig, I'm saving up to give me some wheels. That's the only reason I took the job.
You're gonna get a car.
Hey, cool, what kind?
I don't know what kind yet, moron. But I got a name all picked out for it. Grease Light.
Oh, nifty.
Yeah, maybe you ought to get a hamster instead.
Yeah, go ahead and laugh it up. When I show up in that baby, you suckers will be laughing out the other end.
Will we ever?
Hey, what you say, Sonny?
Oh, son of a bean! I got old lady Lynch for English again. She hates my guts.
Nah, she's got the hots for you, son. That's why she keeps putting you back in her class.
She's just waiting for you to grow up.
Yeah, well, this year she's gonna wish she never seen me.
What are you gonna do to her?
I just ain't gonna take none of her crap. That's all. Ain't crap from nobody.
What is all the racket out here?
Hi, Miss Lita. Did you have a nice summer?
Dominic, aren't you supposed to be in class right now?
Well, we was just
You're just dawdling, aren't you? Well, that's a fine way to start the new semester, Mr. Latieri. Well, are you going to just stand there all day?
No, ma'am.
Well, then move.
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Good thing she didn't give you no crap, son. You'd have really told her off, huh?
Hey, Jan, who's that chick with Frenchie? She the one you were telling me about?
Oh, yeah. Her name's Sandy. She seems pretty cool. Maybe we could let her into the Pink Ladies.
Just what we need, another broad around.
Hi, you guys. Hi. This is my new next-door neighbor, Sandy Dombrowski. This here's Rizzo, and that's Marty, and you remember Jan.
Sure. Hi. Hi. Pleased to meet you.
Come on, sit down. Hey, Marty, are those new glasses?
Yeah, I just got them for school. Do they make me look smarter?
Nah, we can still she'll see your face.
How'd you like rice putting down your bra?
Oh, I'll take it.
Hey, Sandy. How long you been living around here?
Since July. My father just got transferred here. Hey, French, what'd you do to your hair? It looks really tough.
I just touched it up a little.
So, Sandy, you like the school so far?
Oh, it seems real nice. I was planning to go to Immaculata, but my father got into a fight with the Mother Superior over my patent leather shoes.
What do you mean?
She said the boys could see up my dress in the reflection.
Oh,
Swear to God.
Where did you get shoes like that?
Oh, look who's coming. It's Patty Simcox, the little Lulu of Rydell High.
Yeah, I wonder what she's doing back here with the slobs.
Maybe she's having her period and she wants to be alone.
Can I join you? Oh, I just love the first day of school, don't you?
It's the biggest thrill of my life.
Well, you'll never guess what happened this morning.
Probably not.
Well, they announced this year's nominees for student council, and guess who's up for vice president? Who? Me! Isn't that wild? Wild! Well, I just don't make too poor a showing.
Well, we sure wish you all the luck in the world.
Thanks. Oh, you must think I'm a terrible clod. I never even bothered to introduce myself to your new friend. Hi, I'm Sandy Dombrowski. It's a real pleasure, Sandy. We certainly are glad to have you here at Rydell. Thanks. Well, I'm sure you're going to be at cheerleader trials next year, aren't you? Oh, no, I'd be too embarrassed. Oh, don't be silly. I'd be glad to give you a few pointers. Oh, son of a bitch. Goodness gracious.
Nice language. What was that all about?
One of my diamonds fell in the peaches.
Hey, you guys, ain't that Danny over there?
Yeah. Hey, you guys, what's shaking?
Hey, Zuko, see any good-looking stuff over there?
Nah, just the same old chicks everybody's made it with.
Where you been all summer, Danny?
Well, I spent a lot of time down at the beach.
Hey, did you meet any new broads?
Nah. Well, just this one. It was sort of cool, you know.
Oh, you mean she goes all the way, huh?
God, Sonny, is that all you ever think about?
Friggin' A. Come on, Zuko, you got a little, right?
Look, man, that's none of your business.
Well, if that's how you're gonna be.
Well, you guys don't want to hear all about the horny details anyway.
Yeah, we do. Let's hear a little.
I spent most of my summer at the beach.
What for? We got a brand new pool right here in the neighborhood, and it's real nice.
Yeah, if you like swimming in Clorox.
Well, actually, I met a boy there. You hauled your cookies all the way to the beach for some guy? This was sort of a special boy.
Are you kidding? There ain't no such thing.
Okay, you guys really want to know what happened?
Yeah.
He was very nice. He was
Oh, so romantic.
Summer loving had me a blast.
Summer loving happened so fast.
I met a girl crazy for me.
I met a boy, cute as me.
Summer days drifting away to all the summer nights.
Oh, well, oh, well, oh, well, oh, oh. Tell me more, did you get very far?
Tell me more, what does he have a car?
Do-do,
Uh-huh.
do-do,
Uh-huh.
do-do-do-do-do.
Uh-huh.
She got a thrill. And she nearly drowned.
Splashing around.
Summer sun, something's begun. Caught up all the summer nights.
Oh, well, oh, well, oh, well, oh, oh.
Tell me more, wasn't having precise.
Tell me more, did she put up a fight?
Down, doobie-doo, doobie-doo, doobie-doobie-doobie, down, doobie-doo, doobie-doo, doobie-doobie-doobie, down,
I took a bullet in the
doobie-doo,
ocean.
doobie-doo, down.
We made out under the dark.
We stayed out till 10 o'clock.
Summer fling don't mean a thing, but all the summer nights.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tell me more, but you don't gotta brag.
Tell me more, 'cause it sounds like a drag.
Shoop-bop-bop, 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 yeah! Shoop-bop-bop, 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 shoop-bop-bop,
Well, she got friendly down in the sand.
shoop-bop-bop, 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 yeah!
Well, she was good, you know what I mean. Summer heat, boy, and girl me. I told her we'd still be friends.
Then we made our true love vow.
Wonder what she's doing now. Summer dreams ripped at the seams, but those summer
Wonderful, Sandy.
She really sounds cool, Danny.
And that doesn't touch it. It's true love. Maybe he was a pansy.
Big mouthers, huh?
Hey, nice talk, Rizzo.
Hey, she Catholic?
How would you like it if we said that about Danny Zuko?
Hot stuff, huh, Zucker?
Did you say Danny Zuko?
Well, I didn't say that, son.
Hey, was he the guy?
Boy, you get all the needs.
Doesn't he go to Lake Forest Academy?
Hey, she doesn't go to Rydell, does she?
Wow, that's a laugh.
Too bad, I bet she'd go for me.
Don't worry about Danny Zuko, Sandy. I know plenty of other shark boys.
Yes, so do I. Right, you guys? Come on, let's go.
See you around, Patty.
Yeah, maybe we'll drop in on the next student council meeting.
Oh, no way.
Well, speaking of the devil.
See what I tell you, they're always chasing me.
Not you, Greaseball. Danny.
Yeah. We got a surprise for you.
Hi, Danny.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Fine.
I thought you went to Immaculata.
I changed my plans.
Oh, yeah? Huh. Well, that's cool. Look, we got a cut. Let's go, guys. Later.
Where do you know her from, Danny?
She's just a friend of my family's.
I think she's got eyes for me. Did you notice?
Oh, he was so excited to see you, he dropped his lunch.
I don't get it. He was so nice this summer.
Don't worry about it, Sandy.
Hey, listen. What do you say you guys come over to my house tonight? It'll be just us girls.
Oh, yeah, those guys are all a bunch of creeps.
Yeah. Zuko's the biggest creep of all.
Well, hey, Duty, where'd you get the guitar?
Well, I just started taking lessons this summer.
Well, yeah, can you play anything on it?
Sure. That's a C.
Oh, hey, that's pretty good.
Well, then I know an A minor, an F, and I've been working on a G.
Oh, hey, can you play Tell Laura I Love Her?
Well, I don't know, it's got a C in it.
Oh, come on, Duty. Let's hear a little Elvis.
Magic changes by Ronnie Dow. C, A minor, F, and a G.
Oh, terrific.
Thanks, want to hear it again?
No.
Sure. What's that playing on the radio? Why do I start swaying to and fro? I have never heard that song before, but if I don't hear it anymore, it's still familiar to me, sends a thrill right through me, 'cause those chords remind me of the night that I first fell in love too. Those magic changes, my heart arranges a melody that's never the same, a melody that's calling your name and begs you please come back to me, please return to me, don't go away again, won't make them play again, the music I want to hear is once again, you whisper in my ear. My darling, oh. Ooh. I'll be waiting by the radio. You'll come back to me someday, I know. so lonesome since our last goodbye. But I'm singing as I cry, while the bass is sounding, while the drums are pumped. Beatings of my broken heart will rise up first place on the chart. Oh, my heart rages. Oh, those magic changes. Oh, 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 yeah.
Mr. Latieri, aren't you doing detention hall right now?
Come on, son, you're busted.
Hey, this is the main train, Vince Montaigne at 3:15. Spinning the stacks of wax here at the House of Wax, WAXX. Cruising time, 10:56. Sharpshooter Pick Hit of the Week, a brand new one, shooting up the charts like a rocket by the Bellevue Rays, going out to Ronnie and Sheila, the kids down at Mom's School Store, and especially to Little Joe and the Ladons. Listen in while I give it a spin.
Hey! It says in here that Fabian's in love with some Swedish movie star and might be getting married.
Oh, who cares? As
No!
long as they don't get their hooks in the cookie.
A little sneaky Pete to get the party going.
Oh! Italian Swiss colony. Wow, this is imported.
Hey, we need some glasses.
Yeah.
Just drinking out of the bottle. We ain't got cooties.
It's kind of sweet. I think I like the Thunderbird better.
Okay, Princess Grace.
I didn't say I didn't want any.
Well, hey,
Just don't taste very strong, that's all.
I got some Twinkies. Anyone want one?
Twinkies and wine? That's real class, Jan.
It says right here that it's a dessert wine.
Oh,
Hey, Sandy didn't get any wine.
oh, that's okay. I don't mind.
Oh, I bet you never had a drink before either.
Sure I did. I had some champagne at my cousin's wedding once.
Oh, ring-a-ding-ding. Hey, no, you gotta chug it. Like this. Otherwise, you swallow air bubbles, and that's what makes you throw up.
I never knew that.
Sure, Rudy from the Capri Lounge told me the same thing.
Oh. Hey, Sandy. You ever thought of wearing earrings? I think it would keep your face from looking so skinny.
Hey, yeah! I got some big round ones made out of real mink. They look great on you.
Would you like me to pierce your ears for you, Sandy? I'm gonna be a beautician, you know.
She's real good. She did mine for me.
Oh, no! My father would probably kill me. You still worry about what your old man thinks? Well, no. But isn't it awfully dangerous?
Oh, you ain't afraid, are you?
Well, of course not.
Well, good. Hey, Marty, you got a needle around?
Hey, how about my virgin pin?
Oh, nice to know it's good for something.
What's that crack supposed to mean?
Forget it, Marty. I was just teasing you.
Yeah, we'll tease somebody else into my house.
Ah, hey, would you hold still?
Hey, French, why don't you take Sandy into the John? My old lady would kill me if we got blood all over the rug.
Oh, it only bleeds for a second. Come on.
Oh, we miss all the fun.
Oh, hey, Marty, I need some ice to numb her earlobes.
Oh, why don't you just run the little cold water for a little while, then stick her ear under the faucet? Oh, listen, I'm not feeling so well, and I really
Look,
don't...
Sandy. If you think you're gonna be hanging around with the pink ladies, you gotta get with it. Otherwise, forget it. And go back to your hot cocoa and Girl Scout cookies.
Okay, come on, Frenchie.
Hey, Sandy, don't sweat it. If she screws up, she can always fix your hair so your ears won't show.
That chick's getting to be a real nerd.
I'll lay off her, Rizzo.
Yeah, she can't help it if she ain't been around.
Yeah, well, how long are we supposed to babysit for her? Who's that?
Hey, guys, Sandy's sick. She's heaving all over the place.
Did you do her ears already?
Nah, I only did one. As soon as she saw the blood, she went,
Ew.
I met him on a blind date at the roller rink.
Oh.
And right away he joins up. Anyway, right off the bat he starts sending me things, and today I got this kimono. Oh yes, look what else.
Whoa, neat!
It's just a teeny bit too big. I gotta get some Angora for it.
Jeez, engaged to a Marine!
Endsville?
What does guy look like?
Yeah, you got a picture? Yeah, but it ain't too good. He ain't in uniform. There he is, next to Paul Anka.
Why is it ripped in half?
His ex-girlfriend was in the picture.
So, what's this guy's name anyways?
It's Freddie. Freddie Strulka.
Oh, do you write to him a lot, Marty?
Pretty much every time I get a present.
What do you write to a guy in a letter?
Freddie, my love, I miss you more than words can say. Freddie, my love, please keep in touch while you're away. Hearing from you can make the day so much better. Getting a souvenir or maybe a letter. I really flipped over the break and your sweater, Freddie, my love. Freddie, my love. Freddie, my love. Freddie, my love. Freddie, you know your absence makes me feel so blue. That's okay though. Your presents make me think of you.
Sure they do.
My mom will have a heart attack when she catches those metal bushes with the black leather patches. Oh, how I wish I had a jacket that matches. Freddie, my love. Freddie, my love. Freddie, my love. Freddie, my love. Don't keep your letters from me. I thrill to every line. Your spelling's kinda crummy, but honey, so is mine. I treasure every gifting. The ring is really nifty. You say it 'cause you're 50, so you're thrifty. I don't mind. Whoa, Freddie, you'll see. You'll hold me in your arms someday.
Freddie, my
And I
love.
will be wearing your lacy lingerie.
Freddie, I know.
Thinking about it, my heart's pounding already. Knowing when you come home, we're bound to go steady. And throw your service pay around like confetti. Freddie, my love. Freddie, my love. Freddie, my love. Freddie, my love. Oh, Freddie.
Freddie, my love.
Freddie, my love. Freddie, my love. Oh, Freddie.
Freddie, my love.
Freddie, my love. Freddie, my love. My Freddie.
Freddie, my love.
Freddie, my love. Freddie, my love. Oh, Freddie.
Freddie, my love.
Freddie, my love. Freddie, my love. My Freddie.
I don't know why I brought this thing. I could have ripped these babies off with my friggin' bare hands.
Sure you could, Zuko. I just broke 6 fingernails. Hey, God, these hubcaps ain't got a scratch on them. They must be worth 2 beans apiece. Easy.
No kidding. Hey, how much can we get for these guys?
Who the hell would put brand new chromers on a second-hand Dodge?
Probably some real tool.
Hey, you guys, let's go push these things off on somebody.
Oh yeah, sure. 11 o'clock at night? Oh, well maybe we could go pawn them at the friggin' police station.
Police station with a laugh. They don't use these kind of hubcaps on cop cars.
Hey, you guys, come to the car. What do you say? Let's make tracks. Didn't see evidence.
Hey, wait! It's Kaneki!
All right, you guys, put those things back on the car. Gee, what a crowd. We would show for you so you could swipe them.
What are you doing in this hunk of junk anyway, Kaneki?
What are you talking about? This is Grease Lightning.
What? You expect to make out in this sardine can?
Hey, get bent, lots. Where'd you get these things, Amy?
Hey, nice color. What do you call it? Candy apple primer?
Just wait till I give it a paint job and soup up the engine. She'll work like a champ.
Yeah, sure. The one and only Grease Lightning. Why, this car is automatic. It's systematic. It's hydromatic. Why, it's Grease Lightning. Grease Lightning.
It's a overhead and there's a four-barrel quad, so yeah.
Oh, keep talking, oh, keep talking.
I'll feel the Texan cut off and grown when it rides, oh yeah.
I get the money, I gotta get the money.
When the full speed on full, they'll be waiting at the door. You know without a doubt, I'll be really making out Grease Lightning. Go, 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 go. Grease Lightning, you're burning up the corner. Grease Lightning, go, Grease Lightning, go. Grease Lightning, you're buzzing through the inland run. Grease Lightning, go, Grease Lightning. Want some free? That takes no tree. Grease Lightning, go, 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 go. That little purple front tail, that's a 30 and 50 plan. I'm balancing out that for the new of the twins, oh yeah. With your pistol shot, sticking it on the rocks. Your belly might break and she's a real passion wagon. Grease Lightning, go, 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 go. Grease Lightning, you're burning up the corner. Grease Lightning, go, Grease Lightning, go. Grease Lightning, you're buzzing through the inland run. Grease Lightning, go, Grease Lightning. Want some free? That chick's a scream. More Grease Lightning, go, 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 go. Grease Lightning, go, Grease Lightning, go. Grease Lightning, go, Grease Lightning. Want some free? That takes no scream. Grease Lightning, 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 lightning.
What is this thing?
What took you so long?
Never mind what took me so long. Is this your new custom Converse?
This is it. Ain't it cool?
Yeah. It's about as cool as a good humor truck.
Okay, Rizzo, if that's how you're gonna be, why don't you go back to the pajama party? Plenty of chicks who get down on their knees to ride around in this little car.
Yeah, sure they would. Ow! What do you think this is, a gangbang? Hey, Danny. I just left your girlfriend over at Marty's, splashing all over the place.
What are you talking about?
Sandy Dombrowski. You know, Sandra Dean.
Hey, be cool, you guys.
Yeah, wait, you better tell that to Rizzo.
Hey, the buzz! You guys better get rid of these hubcaps!
Yeah, what are you talking about, man? They're yours.
Oh, no, they're not. I stole them.
Do a split, give a yell, throw a fit for old Rydell. Way to go, green and brown, turn the bow upside down.
ear?
Huh? Oh, nothing. It was just an accident.
Well, hey, look, I hope you're still not bugged about the first day of school. Well, couldn't you tell I was glad to see you?
Well, you could have been a little nicer to me in front of your friends.
Well, look, you don't even know those guys. They see you talking to a chick, and right away they think she puts... Wait, you know what I mean.
I'm not so sure. I thought maybe you had a new girlfriend or something.
Well, what are you talking about? Look, if it was up to me, I'd never look at any other chick but you. Well, hey, we're throwing a party down in the park tomorrow for Frenchie. She's gonna quit high school before she flunks out again and go to beauty school. How'd you like to make it on down there with me?
I'd love to, but I'm not so sure those girls want me around anymore.
Hey, look, Sandy, nobody's gonna go getting salty with you. Well, at least not with me around.
Well, all right, as long as it's just you and me. Let's never let anybody come between us again. Hiya, Danny. Oh, don't let me interrupt. Here, why don't you practice for a while? Danny, I've been dying to tell you something ever since you left my house the other night. You know what I found out? My mother thinks you're cute. He's such a lady killer. Isn't he, though? What were you doing at her house?
I was copying down some homework.
Come on, Sandy, let's practice. Yeah, let's. I'm dying to make a good impression on all those cute lettermen.
Oh, so that's why you're wearing that little thing to start showing your skivvies off to a bunch of horny jocks?
Oh, don't tell me you're jealous, Danny.
Oh, don't make me laugh.
Oh, just because they can do something that you can't do.
Oh, yeah, sure, right.
Oh, what have you ever done?
Stop that! I won a Holy Goalie contest at a Teen Talent Record Hop.
Ha! You don't even know what I'm talking about.
Look, I could run circles around those jerks.
But you would rather spend your time copying other people's homework.
Oh, you wait until they hold tryouts for any of those teams and I'll show you what I can do.
What a lucky coincidence! The track team's having tryouts tomorrow.
What? I mean, I'll be there.
Oh, big talk.
Oh, yeah? Hey, Patty. When did you say those tryouts were?
Tomorrow, 10th period on the football field.
Good. I'll be there. You're gonna come watch me, aren't you?
Oh, I can't wait.
Solid. I'll see you there, sexy.
Don't know. I'm so excited. Come on, let's practice. Hit him again. Rydell, ringtail, tear him apart. Green and brown. Bash their brains out. Stomp them on the floor. For the glory of Rydell evermore. Fight, team, fight. Fight, team, fight. Chew them up. Spit them out. Fight, team, fight. Woo!
Hey, getting back on the rebound here for our second half. Dance and word bird contest coming up in a half hour. Then maybe I'll call you. Hey, I think you'll like this little ditty from the city. A new group discovered by Alan Freed. Turn up the sound and stomp on the ground. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Frenchie. When did you say you started beauty school?
Next week. I can hardly wait. No more dumb books or stupid teachers.
Hey, Rom, you shouldn't be eating that cheeseburger. It's Friday, you know.
Oh, for crying out loud, why'd you remind me? Now I'll have to go to confession.
I can eat anything, and that's a nice thing about being Lutheran.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about being Petunia Pig.
Look who's talking, Porky.
Hey, Sonny, don't maul that magazine. There's a picture of Ricky Nelson in there I really want to say.
I was just looking at Shelley Farberay's jugs.
You know, some people say I look just like Shelley Barberry's.
Not a chance. You ain't got a set like those.
I happen to know she wears falsies.
Hey, Danny, how would I look as a college girl?
Boom, boom.
Hey, watch it. This belongs to a big jock over at Holy Nutrition.
Oh, yeah? Well, wait till you see me wearing one of them things. I tried out for the track team today.
Are you serious? With those bird legs?
Oh, yeah! Now from you. Better hobby than yours, Rump.
Don't you ever get mad at those guys?
Why should I?
Well, you know that name they call you, Rump.
It's a nickname.
Sort of like a title.
What do you mean?
I'm king of the mooners.
The what?
I'm the moon and champ of Rydell High.
You mean like showing off your bear behind to people? That's pretty raunchy.
No, actually, it's kind of neat. I even mooned old Lady Lynch once. I hung one on her right out the car window. She never even knew who it was.
Watch, I wish I had been there. Well, you know what I mean.
I wish you'd been there too.
You do? Blue. You saw me standing without a dream in my heart. Without a you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really care for. And then suddenly whisper, please, adore. But when I looked, that moon had turned to gold. Whoa, 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 blue. Now I'm no longer alone. Without a dream in my heart. Without a love of my own. Without a love of my own.
Hey, Danny, there's a chick, you know.
Come on, Sandy, we gotta find these for biology. Sandy, I think I got enough these here. I'll just meet you in the fixed way with this.
Hey, Sandy, what's shaking? You want to join me?
No thanks, I can't stay.
Yeah, but what are you hanging around for?
We came to collect some leaves for biology.
Well, I saw some really neat yellow ones over there by the drainage canal. Come on, I'll show you. Those ain't leaves, those are used balloons.
Why aren't you gonna go follow him?
Well, why should I follow him? She didn't mean nothing to me.
Oh, yeah, every day now, Zuko. You mean you told him yet?
Told us what?
Oh, nothing. Right, Zuko?
Come off it, Rizzo. What are you trying to do? Make us think she's like you?
Oh, what's that crap supposed to be? I ain't heard you complaining.
That's because you've been stuck to my face all night.
Oh. God, why don't you guys cool it?
Yeah, you better watch it, Kaneki. You're gonna get a knuckle sandwich.
Yeah, I'm really worried, scab.
Knock it off! God, what a couple of fruitcakes!
No, he started it.
God, what a yo-yo. You make one little comment, she goes tutti frutti on. Jeez, nice couple.
Because tomorrow night, yours truly, the mainframe Vince Fontaine, will be emceeing the big dance bash out at Rydell High. So make it a point to stop by the joint, Rydell High, 7:30 tomorrow night.
Hey, Danny. You going to the dance tomorrow?
I don't think so.
Oh, are you all broke up over little Gidget?
Oh, who?
Come on, Zuko. Why don't you take me to the dance? I can pull that Sandra D crap too. Yeah, me, I'm Sandra D. Lousy with virginity. Won't go to bed till I'm legally wed. I can't, I'm Sandra D.
chick. I don't know. Go. Hey, Rizzo, you want to go to the dance with me?
Huh? Yeah, sure, why not?
Hey, Jan, you got a date for that dance tomorrow night?
Tomorrow? Let me see. No, I don't mind.
Well, how about going with me?
You kidding me? Yeah, sure, Rod.
Hey, Francie, can you still go to the dance now that you quit school?
Yeah, I guess so. Why?
Oh, nothing. I'll see you there.
Hey, Nix, how about giving me a ride tomorrow night and set up a couple of bras at the dance?
Yeah, with what? A meat hook?
Nah, I got a blind date from across town. I hear she's a real bombshell.
Gee, I don't even think I'll go.
Why not, Marty?
Well, I ain't got a date.
Oh. Oh, wait. I know just the guy. Hey, Eugene!